Gilgeous-Alexander spinning in the lane and kicks it out to Williams. Remarkable season for Oklahoma City, considering Williams, a third-team All-NBA last year. Longtime college assistant and head coach, gets an opportunity to be an NBA GM. Done a very good job putting this group together. Holmgren from the free throw line ties it up at 7. He's 0 for 3 from the floor to start the game. Nice defense by Holmgren. With the steal, Hartenstein with the slam.
He's got unbelievable athletic burst. You saw it on the first step there.
4 minutes gone by. Phoenix by 3. Williams will pop for 3, and it's good for Jalen Williams.
Forces everybody to step up a matchup, so their jobs defensively become much harder. Good steal.
And Williams will take it himself. 5 quick ones for Jalen Williams.
In those games that went to overtime, and said that the energy that they needed to exert, it was just not sustainable over the course of the season. Well, fast forward, and they rallied off. Looking at this game 1 as an information gathering session, Dave and DB.
And part of that, Malika, as Williams puts up an air ball, is because of how deep and versatile they are.
And so it skews your matchups.
Green with an air ball on the triple try. The kick out by SGA, the 3 no good from Williams.
Presented by Popeyes, here with Dylan Brooks. And Dylan, before the game, Jordan Ott emphasized the importance collectively of taking care of the ball and defending without fouling. Where can you...
Last year, 38 in game 2 in their first round loss to the Warriors. Problem was in the other games he didn't do much offensively. He lost the ball here, turns it over. Mitchell steps into a 3. A.J. Mitchell.
If you want to know in what way Oklahoma City is different and better than a season ago, that is one big answer right there. A.J. Mitchell.
Another Phoenix turnover. Williams, no look to Wallace for the slam. Timeout, Phoenix. The lead is 21. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Does Phoenix have an answer? Booker is doubled. He'll swing it to Goodwin. And Goodwin's 3 is off the mark.
Overachieved this season. They played Wednesday, they played Friday, they tip at 2:30 local, and they are outmanned.
With under a second to go, Jalen Williams penetrates. It falls off the rim, but he's fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Second foul on Brooks, and Jalen Williams at the line. Don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. The postseason in the Moments tab. Download the app today. Jalen Williams told us pregame, I'm 100% for the first time this year. Hamstring injury cost him player, but also last year offensively in the finals, he had 2 20-point games. Wallace with the slam off the alley-oop pass from Williams. The onslaught continues.
Every 50-50 ball, get to the offensive window.
Williams downhill, stripped by Iguodala. Let it fly. Williams trying to cross over Iguodala. Jump shot on the baseline. Swishes home for Williams. 9 Phoenix turnovers, just 13 baskets. Dort drives, finds Jalen Williams. Floater is good for J-Dub.
Brooks were combined 6 for 23. That's a good start for Jalen. We talked about his ability as a shot maker. They've got to find a way.
Jalen Williams from the corner is 3 no good. Rebound. Suns still hanging around, down 17. Nice feed. Iguodala met by Gilgeous-Alexander for the block. Kept alive, though, for Phoenix, and Brooks can't pay it off with a 3. The wingspan of SGA. Big reason why year in, year out, he's one of the NBA leaders in steals. Reverse layup good by Jalen Williams, his first points of the 3rd. Brooks with 2, takes it. Rejected by Jalen Williams. The 7th block for the Thunder here today. Williams in the lane, has it knocked away. They started 24-1, went 500 over about a 30-game stretch, but closed out the year 19-3. Hartenstein, offensive rebound off the Gilgeous-Alexander miss. Williams hits a 3. Jalen Green on him on the switch. Going to work, doubled and gives it up to Williams. Shot clock at 2. Williams trying to split the double. Great handle, and then goes up and under for the layup.
And put it home.
Everything for Phoenix has been very difficult. Just 33% shooting. Hartenstein, nice pass. Dort, way off.
Now, Isaiah Hartenstein, he wasn't even born yet. In fact, only 2 Oklahoma City players were, and they were infants at the time. But Hartenstein, he was so moved when Sam Presti took him to visit the memorial, which he does with all new players and staff, that Hartenstein recently produced a documentary.
It's how you build culture, and this is a unique NBA city. You know I've heard it described in the past like the building itself is sort of being a college environment, but city. I know I've heard it described in the past like the building itself is sort of being a college environment, but had a couple of clean looks, but a lot of that is the influence and the pressure of Oklahoma City.
This does have a different feel as that's poked away from Green. Williams with the slam in transition. A different feel, though, from game 1 of the first round. Third coach in NBA history to start out 8-0 in the first round. Another basket for Williams and a timeout by the Suns.